Okay, so hello all. Today I'm going to be sharing my notes with you guys. So it is about Industrial Revolution. Basically, I'm going to be telling you the impact of Industrial Revolution on society and on literature too. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so the first question that comes in our mind is that what Industrial Revolution is. So it was basically a revolution जहाँ machine made goods ने men made goods को replace कर दिया था. You know, चीज़ें जो हाथों से बनाई जाती थी, ऐसे प्रोडक्ट्स जो हाथों से बनाई जाती थी, अब वो मशीनों से बनाई जा रही थी. इट वॉज टेकिंग लेस टाइम एंड द नंबर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स वर इंक्रीजिंग. कम टाइम पे ज़्यादा चीज़ें बनना, ये चीज़ें हो रही थी. एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट बेसिकली इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन इज़. Well, I have the exact definition too, and it is here. The Industrial Revolution refers to greatly increased output of machine-made goods that began in England during 18th century and subsequently spread to the other countries in world. So yeah, this is what Industrial Revolution is. Anyways, now let's see the impact of Industrial Revolution on society. So the first point that we have over here is the working condition. Okay, so the working condition of the people or of the masses had become miserable at the time. The people were moving from countryside or from the rural areas to the urban areas or to the cities in search of job, ठीक है, or in search of working in a factories. Well, moving from rural areas to countryside is not the problem, but अगर पूरी population की यही thinking हो तो just think क्या हो सकता है. So basically in modern age you can compare that place to Delhi as well, because Delhi is the place where everybody wants to go. सबको दिल्ली जाना है, and because of that Delhi is a place which is the most populated one, which is the most polluted one, एंड जहाँ पे ड्रिंकिंग वाटर की प्रॉब्लम है, सैनिटेशन की प्रॉब्लम है, हर चीज़ के प्रॉब्लम्स है भाई वहाँ पे. सो सिमिलरली द सिटी ऑफ दैट टाइम पीरियड हैज़ बिकम एग्जैक्टली लाइक दिल्ली. वहाँ पे भी बड़े सारे प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे थे क्योंकि सबको वहीं पे शिफ्ट होना था, सबको वहीं पे सेटल होना था. So that was one of the problem. The working condition of that time was a problem. Now pollution, I think I have dictated this point. Child labor. See, nowadays our government has made a policy that nobody is following. I mean, a few people used to follow that. रेस्ट मैंने देखा है बड़े लोगों को भाई काम करते हैं वो अभी भी शॉप्स पे और स्टॉल्स पे. सो एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट उस टाइम पे भी चाइल्ड लेबर थी. क्योंकि बच्चे बच्चे जो होते थे उनकी हाइट की वजह से ना बड़ा कन्वीनियंट होता था उनसे मशीनरी वगैरह साफ़ करवाना, नीट एंड क्लीन करवाना. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कभी कभी बड़ा ब्रूटल सा एक्सीडेंट भी हो जाता था. सो दे वो सो मर्सीलेस. द इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट्स ऑफ दैट टाइम पीरियड वो सो मर्सीलेस. वो बच्चों को नहीं छोड़ते थे, वो उनसे भी काम कराया करते थे. एंड बड़े सारे एक्सीडेंट्स भी उस टाइम पे हुआ करते थे. सो यस, चाइल्ड लेबर वॉज वन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम और द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन. And the next one is discrimination against women. There was some work which only women can do. कुछ काम ऐसे हुआ करते थे उस टाइम पे जो औरतें बड़ी माहिर थी और वो बड़े अच्छे से किया करती थी. नाउ दैट वर्क वेर रिप्लेस्ड बाय मशीनरी. सो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट भाई औरतों की या जो उस टाइप की जो वुमेन थी उनकी जो एक वैल्यू थी या जो एक इम्पॉर्टेंस थी कि हाँ हम ये कर सकते हैं, वो एक तरह से घट गई. बिकॉज नाउ that work is being done by machinery and not by the women of that time. So of course this discrimination against women is one of the point. Let me read this for you. Machine has developed what was women's work. Women जो काम क्या करती थी now अब वो मशीन से हुआ करते थे. Women were paid half of what men were paid for the same work. यहाँ पे आप discrimination देख लो. Same काम कराया जाता था women से भी, but they were paid half only, half of the men. Okay, so now let's move on to the next point, or we can say the next heading that we have over here is authors during the Industrial Revolution, which is the main heading of this video. So let's see who were those authors who actually brought forward this serious problem of industries and the industrialists, or the tyranny or the brutal activities that were actually going on at that time period. So yeah, so first of all we have Charles Dickens. So Dickens was the most famous among the Victorian age and have awared a lot of people at that time about the cruelty or the brutal activity that were going on in the name of industrial revolution. Okay, so the first writing that is here is Oliver Twist, which was published in 1838. It is about a miserable condition of a child who has been left with a little food and safety to work in a factory. So you see, Dickens has thrown light on a subject matter that a very few writer can think of, and all these cruelty and all these unhuman activity that were going on at that time has actually captured and has actually grabbed the attention of Dickens, and he writes, and through his writing he aware the masses or the common people about the cruelty that were going on. Now the next writing of him that we have over here is A Christmas Carol. Now this one is about an industrialists and their obsession with the money, their obsession with the profit. uh, they do not care about their workers, they do not care about the children who are working in their factories, or the problems that they are having, or the discrimination that women are suffering from. They do not care about all these things instead of money. So it is about that. Oh, okay, so the next author is Elizabeth Gaskell, and her contribution included Mary Barton, 1848. I mean, it was published in 1848, and North and South, which was published in 1854. Okay, so moving forward, we have Rebecca Harding Davis, and the writing is Life in the Iron Mills. This is it about this video. Thank you so much.